new WSL Caravan wheel safety bolt. It claims to solve the problem of caravan wheel detachments once and for all. And that's quite a bold claim, but the company are very confident because they say they've tested this bolt to destruction. To find out a little bit more today, I'm joined by Steve Budding, Managing Director of Wheel Solutions. So Steve, how important was testing in the development of this bolt?
Absolutely vital. The basic design characteristic of the bolt is something totally different than we've ever had before in the marketplace. The surface finishing in terms of the anti-friction and anti-corrosion finishes are also totally different, and it was vital to us that we took it through a complete and comprehensive test program.
And I understand in a caravan a bolt has to put up with a lot more stresses and strains than it does in a car.
Caravan bolts between the wheel, the hub and the bolt will take 100% of the loading. There's nothing, for example, like a spigot as you'd have on a car to take any of that load. Therefore, it's absolutely vital that the bolt is fundamentally there to secure that joint.
And what exactly did the testing involve?
Obviously, it started off in the design process within the bespoke manufacturer that we used in Europe. Then we took the bolt to the laboratory, to Bolt Science. They're a world trainer on bolt technology, and we use their facilities to advise us in terms of the friction coating and anti-corrosion coating that we should use, and we came up with this specialist two-part system. And secondly, they also had some involvement in the design of the bolt. We used them to actually laboratory test the bolt in the initial stages with their precision equipment, transducers, torque checkers, load cell tests, etc. And finally, we actually had those results come through to us from the laboratory. From there, we took it to a test rig scenario at Alco Kotz in Germany and actually put the bolt and various wheel and tyre combinations, steel and alloy, varying sizes, through a very, very comprehensive and aggressive and heat-related test program at Alco Kotz. And then finally, it was important to us to ensure that it worked on a caravan. That being the case, we actually fitted everything up onto a complete caravan and put it through its paces at the Millbrook Proving Ground. The caravan has been pulled around Millbrook for some 1,600 miles. It has gone through curb striking, all-terrain, endurance, and again proves positively. So we've gone through the 4 steps: the design, through the laboratory, through the simulated test rig, and then obviously finally onto the caravan.
When the results came back from the testing process, what did you learn about your product?
Basically that we had a product technically and laboratory-wise that had given huge increases in clamping force, in grip length and in lower friction coatings than ever before, and we'd achieved some stunning results from that particular point of view. We took the view that we were expecting certain increases, improvements, but what we saw in terms of the laboratory tests from Bolt Science were phenomenal. The test results from Alco and the test results from Millbrook proved that we actually had come up with a bolt that surpassed the old one significantly and gave us a very, very significant safety margin.